Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, machine papa.
No, company papa. My brother, here, BetPlanet, they give away Mercedes-Benz for the Golden Goal promo.
Hey, tell me more.
Sign up on betplanet.com.gh. Deposit only 20 Ghana cedis and play your free Golden Goal penalties.
I already have an account though.
Yeah, one no day. They'll be giving plenty penalties. Just go and enter the live final for a chance to win a car.
Me that's all. BetPlanet. Here I come.
www.betplanet.com.gh. Take it to the max with BetPlanet. This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18.
The battle has ended.
George Addo Jr.
Only the ladies. 1, 2, go. 1. Hey! The men in the house. Let's go. Hey! Yay! Everybody for the last time that we get out of here. Go! Wow!
George Addo Jr.
Wow.
George Addo Jr.
We are remixing this.
Yeah, we have to.
And it will be the
Oh, did you
Christmas
listen to the duet between myself and Reverend Mrs. Mary Ganza?
song. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you heard it.
Of course.
You heard it. Oh, you are in the spirit, my brother. You are in the spirit.
I was
You-
enjoying time in his
you are in the spirit. You are in the spirit. Oh, your bumpire.
Oh my God.
Today, all my enemies have been put to shame.
Sweet voice.
All my enemies have been put to shame.
Sweet voice.
All my enemies who have been saying that Winston Amma cannot sing, I've put them to shame.
You will even do more.
I will
But
do more.
This remix you are talking about.
Yeah. This remix.
You have a fantastic package.
Yeah.
For all of you.
Yeah.
Christmas. Let's finish the
What's
election.
Samuel Adame coming to do?
Samuel Adame, are you okay?
No, he's coming to say something. What's he coming to say?
Sammy, you want to change mic? Okay, Sammy wants me to change mic.
Odame.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I thought he was coming to say something.
No, he wants me to change mic. Okay, let's get into the chaotic shouts.
Yes, let's get into the chaotic shouts.
There's one special chaotic shout you got there, right?
Yes, I do have a special chaotic shout this morning, and it's a happy birthday to the bone of my bones
Aish.
and flesh of my flesh, Mrs. Nana Ekuya Amwenima Battels, for she is more profitable than silver. Her gain is better than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies.
Hey.
Nothing I desire compares with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor.
No. My God. This is too much.
Aquano of vibes rough.
Sammy Battles, this is too much.
Sami Battels.
I claim
In
that.
fact, no, I have to learn some of these vibes.
Yeah.
I have to learn. I have to learn this one.
I'll enroll you Sunday. They do some classes there. Let's do some more.
Let's do more.
Now this is a special good morning, and look, he says my wife will be 60 years on 4th December. That is today, 2020. A big care for myself, my children, Drina and Rita, also grandchildren, Donnell, Gabriella, Janelle. We thank her for being behind our success in life. This coming from Danesi Edu, right? Danesi Edu, we salute you excellently. That's a good one there. And so it's a 60th birthday to Mrs. Elizabeth Esiedu Asare of Spotnet, Kokomlemle. Special one there.
A belated happy birthday to Mr. Daniel Yao Awunyo of Gridco Akosomo. Now, you're the best dad. You're not aging, just upgrading. And we love you and wish you long life. From your 3 daughters, Delali, Elom, and Trudy, to you. And the chaotic shouts just keep coming.
Yeah, I've got this one. This is to my lovely wife, Akosia Achima Asamoah of Roverman Productions. But the message be long.
Read them small.
Okay, let me just read this. This one says that okay, happy birthday to the gift of God, to my life and that of our children. Thank you for saying yes to me against all the odds of the time. You have been a solid, stable pillar by me. Your spirituality, love for God, and fervent prayer life are great virtues that have advanced us in life all these years. On your birthday, I pledge my love to you. I pray for long life, perfect health, and more grace to run faster. Akosia, you are an amazing soul who not only takes care of the family, but also the world, who considers family. Wow. I think this is very special. So
Very special.
he says, I always love you, will always love you again. Akosia Brimpong and Sroma love you. Hey! And we wish you a happy birthday. So this is a special one, going out there. What else have you got, very quickly?
Well, so my very good friend Lamisi Dabre, it's her birthday today. You know what she did? George, she actually went to Facebook and says, Ago, some people owe me memo. Cakes converted to mumu.
Hey.
I beg you, you know yourself. Start sending so I eat gargantuan seafood tomorrow. This is your reminder as requested, Midasi. And then she sends a message that this post was meant for you. Why? So Lamisi Dabre, happy birthday to you. I know I owe you some few cakes, which will be converted to Momo.
And we'll do it fast. All right.
We'll do it for us. But George, before we go,
we
have to get into the Joyce. But we're getting close to election.
Yes.
But one of the highlights of the 2016 election.
Yeah, yes.
You remember the No Ababa say?
No Ababa say.
So okay, let's do it 3 times. No Ababa say.
Now if I do one boy, let's sugar yo.
No Ababa
If
say.
you're not on Facebook, I beg you.
Get on Facebook.
Just imagine us. If you're on radio, just imagine
Then you
us.
do No Ababa say.
No Ababa say.
Then after the third one, No Ababa say. Then you do a Usain Bolt.
Are you playing it for me to hear?
Oh, let me drop it for you. Let me drop it for you. Let me drop that one for you before we get into the Joy Sports Center. So this is No Ababa say.
So when I say NDC, you said No Ababa say. And you show your shoulders that you are not going back. No Ababa say. No Ababa say. 3 times. And then when you show that we are not going back, No Ababa say, then you show that we are going forward like Usain Bolt. So when I say NDC, you say No Ababa say. NDC, No Ababa say. NDC, No Ababa say. And then after that you do.
Yeah.
The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. A Nivea Men Deep range of products. Now it's time to go deep for real freshness with 48 hours protection from sweat and bacteria and 48 hours deep moisturization with a Nivea Men Deep range of products. Nivea Men starts with you, official sponsors of Real Madrid. Look, if you're yet to activate your MTN Momo account, you can do it right from the comfort of your home. All you have to do is just dial *170# for MTN Momo. Select your 4-digit PIN number, re-enter the PIN to confirm it, and after seeing this, you receive a message confirming your activation. Should that message fail to pop up, don't worry at all. Contact our various digital channels or use my MTN app for further assistance. You should also know that you can link your bank account to your Momo wallet to make life even more easy. MTN Momo is your fastest, secure, and most convenient way to transact business today. Terms and conditions apply. Just Momo it everywhere you go. We day for you everywhere you go. But Total Petroleum Ghana PLC received the prestigious Brand of the Year award at the Ghana Oil and Gas Awards. In addition, we won the Lubricant Product of the Year and Marketing Campaign of the Year. We dedicate these awards to you, our valued customers, for your unwavering trust and loyalty to the Total brand. We say ayiko to our service station staff whose hard work and dedication have earned us these awards. Thank you for making us number one, but keep choosing Total. Total, committed to better energy. But with Standard Chartered Bank, debit and credit cards, every day is Black Friday. Yes. Look, all you have to do is to show it, shop on, and smile away with amazing discounts as high as 50%. Yep, and that's absolutely right. Flash your Standard Chartered debit or credit card at UK brands, Orca Decor, Best Western Premier Hotel, Urban Grill, Coco Lounge, Carbon, Vidai Cafe, Regal Hotel, AM and PM Restaurant and Sports Bar, Zena Lodge, Honeysuckle, and many more. Don't have a Standard Chartered card? Just download the SC mobile app or visit www.sc.com/gh to open an account and get a free Visa Gold card. Visit my Standard Chart privileges on sc.com/gh to access the full list of discount partners. Remember, the 3 magic steps are show, spend, and smile. Swipe for amazing discounts while earning reward points for every spend. Show your Standard Chartered card, spend with your Standard Chartered card, and be guaranteed a smile with amazing discount. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Let's get into the Joy Sports Centre this morning. And Asante Kotoko are stepping up preparations ahead of the return encounter of the preliminary round of the CAF Champions League game against FC Nouadhibou. Now, the team is expected to train again this afternoon as they round up for Saturday's game. The opponents have arrived in the country with both sides gunning to punch their tickets to the next stage of the qualifying round. Kotoko Club CEO Nana Yamponsah is confident of victory.
We thank God that we have a squad, in-depth squad, because we said that we don't want to have first 11 and then players that we could not rely on. We have a solid team, everybody's first 11, and so we are confident that we will bring good results. We are not taking them for granted. The technical team, we have absolute confidence in them. Coach Maxwell Konedu and his chaps, we are ready to face them. So the fans should keep praying for us, they should keep supporting us.
And we'll be looking forward to that as well. We'll be giving you updates of all that happens here on Joy 99.7 FM. As well, there's going to be live commentary on Love 99.5 FM in Kumasi. So you'll be hearing from myself and Gary at the Cross Sports Stadium. That will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Now, Ashanti Gold, we know in Burkina Faso as well to face Salitas FC in the return leg of last weekend's CAF Confederations Cup assignment. Now, the national under-20 team will depart the country tomorrow ahead of the Waffle Zone B Championship, which begins on December 5. The Black Satellites have been paired with Ivory Coast and Nigeria in their group, with the top two teams advancing to the semi-final stage. The best finishers in the competition will make it to the 2021 Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations. GFA Preston led the delegation to visit the team at the camping base and gave them these words of encouragement.
You have a unique opportunity to make yourself proud. Being at the U20 World Cup is the ultimate vision of our country. And who has the responsibility to take Ghana there? It's you. Ghana wants to be at the U20 World Cup and to be competitive. But before that, we need to conquer Waffle and we need to conquer Africa. Again, it's not me, it's you. You have the responsibility to make us proud. Our dear Football Association has absolute belief in your leadership, the technical team. We have absolute belief in the players, and we have no doubt that when officially the battle lines are drawn in Benin, you will rise up to the occasion. We expect Ghana to be represented by boys who are proud to wear our jerseys.
All right, that's the Ghana Football Association President Ket Okraku speaking there. So we'll be keeping close tabs on everything that goes on with the Black Satellites, the national under-20 team. Let's talk about the Ghana Premier League right now. And we know each Ghana Premier League club will receive an initial amount of 50,000 Ghana cedis from government as financial support for having to play matches behind closed doors. In total, President Akufo-Addo has approved a first tranche of 900,000 Ghana cedis to be disbursed. According to a statement released, the presidency intends to aid 18 Premier League clubs to offset some of the expenses in this era of COVID-19. This financial support will be extended to the Women's League clubs, Division 1 League, and the country's campaigners in the CAF Interclub competitions. Other clubs, such as Division 1 National Women's League as well, are going to be part of this, and we will be hoping that our clubs will love this as they go in. Now, let's talk about on-the-pitch matches, because we know March day 4 of the Ghana Premier League really did start, and there are more troubles for the two-time Ghana Premier League champions, the Ghana Stars. Now, they keep compounding all their problems right there. Yesterday, in the first match day on the first game of the match day, Elmina Sharks grabbed the first win of the season after dominant display to beat the Ghana Stars 1-0 at the Indum Park. Richard Impon's 21st minute goal against his former side separated the two sides, and they're looking good as they go through the season. The second game of match day 4 takes place later this afternoon. And after getting a first win against Accra Harzveld, Inter Allies are poised to build on that winning momentum ahead of the next game. Allies are in Techiman as we speak to face Ken Faisal. Head coach Henrik Lamb is optimistic his side will perform.
Well, first of all, I'm sad it moves until Friday, because now that means we have some players we can't get ready. But that's football. So I watched them the last two games, and I can see they're a very good team. They work very hard. It's a young team. They really want to play football. So like in all other games in Ghana League, it's going to be a very difficult game. So I really love practicing these boys. They're young, they want to learn, and I don't know how much you look at the practice today, but for me, they look happy, and they really are playing. We're growing as a team all the time.
Inter Allies are 7th on the league table at the moment with 4 points after 3 matches. Ken Faisal lies 17th with 1 point with a game in hand. Let's do more of the Ghana Premier League, because live under Costa Papic begins later tonight at the Cross Sports Stadium when Hearts will take on Karela United in the final Ghana Premier League fixture for the day. Karela United currently sit top of the Ghana Premier League log, and it will be certainly a good test for the Phobians. If Papic is to be successful, as he was in his last stint with Accra Harzveld, hoping to win the title again, he would have to rely on this man, Patrick Razak.
Frankly speaking, we did not start in a good note, but we know our capabilities, and this season, Asafook is going to do something amazing because we have about 38 matches to go. We play only 2. Friday is going to be our 3rd match. So Asafook is coming to start in a good note.
We'll be looking forward to that. Patrick Razak expecting him to be blazing down the wings of Accra Heartsburg when they play. And there will be second half commentary of this game, Heartsburg versus Kerala United, as today's edition of the Locker Room will be broadcasted from the Accra Sports Stadium from 7 p.m. Do join us for that. More on the Ghana Premier League because 11 Wonders will look to put their chances away when they welcome Wafa in Techiman. The Techiman-based side are one of the teams creating several chances but finding it difficult to place the ball right at the back of the net. Here's the head coach, Ignatius Oseifusu.
When you have a difficult match and still you can dictate the play, I think it's good. The only thing is that again we have been wasteful in front of goal. I think we had a lot of chances with them, so I think I have to come to admit that maybe I have to concentrate more on our finishing than the defensive work, because I guess we are missing so many chances.
One more line there for you. Busodorf, after the impressive win over Brecum Chelsea last weekend, will face Great Olympics next. Head coach and the Thompsons ready.
Yeah, we actually, before the commencement of the season, we set targets that this year we're going to be in the top 6. And that target hasn't changed. We are still, eyeing that top 6 spot. So we are putting in a lot of efforts. I think the boys this time are more focused. Yeah, so our preparation has been good. We came back stronger, worked tirelessly, and then we happen to have that very important win, which has now calmed the nerves of our supporters and even the players themselves. And that gives us a good motivation going into the next match. Yeah.
Coach Ernest Thompson there. We also know that Legon City is up against Streams FC, and we'll get a chance to see Bashir Hayford once again in the Ghana Premier League. Won it twice with Ashanti Gold and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Let's do boxing right now. It's good. Ghanaian-born British middleweight champion Denzel Too Sharp Bentley, aka Denzel Ntimensa, is craving for the opportunity to fight in Ghana as he works his way to the top. Bentley, who is undefeated in 14 bouts, became the new British middleweight champion last month after defeating his opponent Mark Heffron, who retired in the 4th round of the scheduled 12-rounder. Born of Ghanaian parents, a 25-year-old Denzel Bentley admits that he has quite a journey to travel as he aims at the top, but wants to touch base with his roots here.
Fighting in America, of course, the money's better. If you're a star there, like I said, you're a star worldwide, and it's a bigger country, so there's more to do out there. But as I've turned to be in the sport a bit more, I still want to go out to America and announce my name, but I feel like I want to come to fight in Ghana, like a bit more, just to come back home and give something back to. Not really good for them back, but just announce myself on Ghanaian soil. Even if it's just one fight at the top. So when I win my world title, I'd love to have a defence over here in Ghana, and maybe a few young Ghanaian boys that are working their way into the boxing game on the undercards and stuff. But those are future plans, future ideas.
On Saturday, before I tell you about what happens on Saturday, because of special boxing to come, the British middleweight champion's full interview with Nathaniel Atta will air on the Joint News channel soon. Let me tell you that on Saturday, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Errol Spence Jr., will put his IBF and WBC welterweight titles on the line against former weight title holder Danny Garcia in an intriguing matchup. Now, I think the good thing for us is that, look, last October, Spence was involved in a high-speed car accident while under the influence of alcohol. The unified title holder was thrown out of the vehicle but miraculously recovered from what appeared to be relatively minor injuries. So it'd be great to see him back in the ring, and we'll be giving you some updates on this as well as a preview to it. Let's get into the Europa League right now. Alistair Ross has got a special report on what happened last night.
Tottenham have joined fellow Premier League sides Arsenal and Leicester City in the knockout stages of the Europa League. They conceded a stoppage time equaliser in a 3-3 draw away at Lask. Here's the Spurs boss, Jose Mourinho.
The result better than the performance. The only positive thing that I take from the game, of course, is the result.
Elsewhere, Arsenal were 4-1 winners at home against Rapid Vienna, while Leicester City were beaten 1-0 in Ukraine by Zorya.
Well, there are equally great games to come this weekend across Europe, I must tell you. On the Joy Sports Arena, we have live commentary of the North London derby via partners. The BBC is Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur. Moses Yeboah has the rest of the games to chase this weekend.
The top two in the Bundesliga will square off on Saturday as league leaders Bayern Munich host RB Leipzig at the Allianz Arena. Eintracht Frankfurt hosts Borussia Dortmund and Beleaguered Schalke 04 will host Bayer Leverkusen. Juventus will host Torino in the Turin derby of Serie A's 10th round at the Allianz Stadium on Saturday. Milan will be looking to build on their last win over Fiorentina when they take on Sampdoria. Second place Inter Milan will host Bologna. Sassuolo travel to Roma and Napoli host Crotone. All eyes will be at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez when Sevilla and Real Madrid face off on Saturday. League leaders Real Sociedad will travel to Alaves. Atletico Madrid host Valladolid and Barcelona play away to Cadiz. It's the first North London derby of the season on Sunday when fans set to be welcomed back to the fixture at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Man City will host Fulham, Man United travel to West Ham, Chelsea will host Leeds United and Liverpool take on Wolves.
All right, so we're looking forward to all of that amazing stuff. Great.
Oh, it's Agbena. It's Agbena. Oh, it's Agbena.
You said this Agbena thing, and you did. The Agbena happened, but it was your Agbena.
This time around, we're going to teach West Ham a lesson.
West Ham are one of the informed sites, and if you realize they're giving
it's still David Moyes.
Loads of.
It's still David Moyes.
They're giving loads of clubs a lot to think about, and this will be very special. If they beat Manchester United, it won't be a surprise. I mean, for the football investors, those of you who are going to bet, very, very careful with West Ham and Manchester United.
We're giving them 2 pet. This is Manchester United you're talking about.
But we have been talking about Manchester all as well.
You know already. See, no, we are going away. That's the most important
thing. So you're going to win away.
But when we go away, we have been winning.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So in fact, we are going to beat RB Leipzig.
Now you are an away team.
Yeah. Old Trafford, they're no good. And Old Trafford, they're no good.
And the fans are returning. They are not even. You don't have fans returning because your team no good crowd for coming.
Oh, but Charlie, coming up this morning also we have the prophecy. The politics of prophecies.
Politics of prophecy.
Listen to this one. No, George, hold on. Just listen to this one.
He argues that God changes his mind, and so prophets cannot be held liable for the conflicting prophecies.
Does God change his mind? He changes his mind. God changes his mind. You see, these things have not been explained.
Well, so they say God changes his mind, but these things have not been explained. Ado Junior.
This is a very slippery area. Yeah. I think there are instances in the Bible when God changed his mind, when he wanted to take someone's life.
Oh, Hezekiah.
And then decided.
Hezekiah.
And then decided, okay, I won't take the life again. I'm adding 15 more years. There are times when, God changes his mind.
So the prophecies can change.
But you just hope that is not the care of for making the mistakes when you have not seen what you said you saw. I mean, that's the only thing. And sometimes I say, oh, God, just come and talk and let's hear what you're saying.
And God could talk.
God just goes, hey,
you see, it's also because of this whole phrase that Nyamini Sihini. And because we say Nyamini Sihini, we always believe that whatever is going to happen, then God must come in. Yes,
God knows the answers already.
God is going to come in. But I went to a pastor's church, the late J.K. Bentil.
Yeah.
And I said, but why do you have so many, CCTV here? He says, God will protect you in the spiritual, but God will not do what you can do for you.
Well, these things are very, very... There are instances where God will do what you can do for you as well. The Israelites were fed.
Okay,
they were virtually fed.
Still to come.
They were fed throughout.
No, listen to this one. Before you go, just listen to this one too. Still on the politics of prophecies.
Anybody, even my worst critic, even the devil knows that the hand of God is on me without any blemish. This one will not fail.
For Prophet Salifu Amwakon, some of the prophets may be hearing from a different God apart from the Supreme Being.
God is not the author of confusion. The possibility is that one did not hear God clearly. It's simple as that.
So there are instances where
you didn't hear from the right source.
Yes, or you didn't hear clearly.
There are instances where you couldn't interpret what you heard. And you didn't even know when to say what you heard.
Yeah.
I love this one.
This one is coming up.
I love this one.
This one is coming.
I love it.
It's the politics of prophecies.
Nice. It's nice.
And it's a Joy News documentary produced by Kwesi Parker Wilson.
Parker Wilson.
Final one. Listen to this one. Listen to this one.
To avoid the confusion, we chose democracy. If we chose democracy, let's make our thumbs speak.
But what could be the motivation for these prophecies? Is it for fame, popularity, or sympathy towards political party?
Me, I have a fame. God has made fame for me. Okay, Salif Omwaku is a household name.
George Ado Jr.
You know, when you do the work of God and you do it well, the fame will follow.
Yeah, okay.
You don't chase the fame.
You know, if there's one thing I'd want to do,
Yes.
when I was in secondary school, I wanted to be a pastor.
Oh, why?
I haven't given up on that.
Okay, you can still go into it.
Yes, I want to be a
And if
pastor.
you're truly called, you go into it.
I am waiting for the call.
You're waiting for the call.
Because I believe
the
in
call. It
call.
won't come like a phone call. That's
No, I will see.
You are being called, but you don't know you're being called.
I want the
You
Jonah.
must understand
I
the
want
signs.
I want the Jonah kind of experience.
That one is really really hard. So you are being called, but you don't know you are being called.
No, I said I want a Jonah kind of experience.
Avail yourself and hear. If you can hear, you know you are being called. Maybe you are being called. You don't know. Yes.
I want a Jonah kind of experience where everything I do is not going on well until I do. DJ Hagla is waiting for me. Hagla is frowning in his face mask.
I like that one. I like that.
I'll call you to come
I
and
like that one.
listen. Then we'll discuss it later.
That's right. It's a
K. Well, so thank you very much, George Ado Jr., for joining us with the Joy Sports Center, which was brought to us by